Oh shit! I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket.
These are times when cops recorded their final moments, starting with this simple traffic stop, which quickly turned into one of the most deadly incidents.
Let's go to my vehicle, okay? Come on.
On February 4th, 2021, around mile marker 102 on Interstate 10 eastbound, a New Mexico State police officer initiated a stop on a white Chevrolet pickup truck. The driver of the truck, 39-year-old Omar Felix Cueva from Deming, stepped out of the vehicle holding an AR-15 style rifle. The situation escalated in a matter of seconds.
Afternoon, sir. My name's Darren Jarrett. I'm with New Mexico State Police. The reason for the stop is your window tint's a little too dark. Dark? Yeah. You mind if I open the door? Or if you want to roll down the window more.
It's dark?
Yeah. I noticed you got temp tags. You got registration for the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
I'll need registration and your driver's license. Yeah. Where is it?
It's with the wallet also.
Is it with the wallet? Do me a favor. Come with me to my vehicle. That way I can run your name and date of birth, and then that way I can get my return, okay? Go ahead. Shut the vehicle off. If you want, it's up to you.
You can run my name if you want.
Well, I know.
Well, she's on the phone, actually. Babe, can you send me a photo of my license if you find my wallet?
While she's sending the pic, let's go so that I can run my checks on you.
While the officer was walking towards the back of the truck, Cueva suddenly opened fire. At least one shot was fired at close range. The officer tried to duck and fell on his back. Cueva quickly moved around the rear of the truck and fired more rounds, fatally hitting the officer. In a brutal and deliberate act, Cueva came around the front of the vehicle and shot the officer again in the back of the head from point-blank range.
All right, let's go to my vehicle, okay? Come on.
Oh shit!
Moments later, an agent from Homeland Security Investigations arrived and notified dispatch that the officer was down. A statewide alert went out immediately. By the time law enforcement located Cueva, again near mile marker 116 on Interstate 10, he was already fleeing east at high speed. Two New Mexico State police officers, Lionel Palomares and Sonny Montes, tried to stop the fleeing suspect. Cueva fired at them as well, and the officers returned fire, but he continued driving.
Control 51, status check on traffic.
From that point, a multi-agency pursuit began. Law enforcement officers from the Las Cruces Police Department, the Donna Ana County Sheriff's Office, and the U.S. Border Patrol joined the chase. Near mile marker 135, police used tire deflation devices, which successfully punctured the truck's tires, but Cueva kept going. At mile marker 136, a Dasso deputy fired his weapon. Just a couple of miles ahead, more officers from multiple agencies engaged Cueva with gunfire, including USBP and LCPD officers.
There he goes! There he goes! Fuck yeah! Watch out! Watch out!
Near mile marker 140, a Piet maneuver was performed by an LCPD officer to bring the truck to a stop. But before the vehicle even came to a full stop, Cueva jumped out holding another firearm and began shooting at officers. During the final exchange of gunfire, 3 law enforcement officers shot back. Cueva was hit several times. One officer, Adrian de la Garza, was also shot but survived after being airlifted to a hospital in Texas. His injuries were not life-threatening. Medical teams tried to assist Cueva on the scene, but he died from his wounds shortly after.
Hey, get the fuck back!
The officer killed in the initial stop had been serving since 2014. He was just 28 years old. At the time of his death, he had 3 young children and was expecting a 4th. Officers always have this kind of instinct that can't be taught, and in the next case, that instinct made the difference between life and death.
Hey, stay in your vehicle. Hey, hey! 802, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
It happened on October 15th, 2023, in Tehama County, California. Around 11:38 a.m., a highway patrol officer from the California Highway Patrol Red Bluff office was dispatched to check on a disabled vehicle on the southbound side of Interstate 5, just north of Flores Avenue. At first glance, it seemed routine.
Running 36 802. I'm going to be out with a white Honda, southbound, south of Charge.
802 out with a Honda, southbound, south of Charge.
The officer approached the vehicle and tried to talk to the driver, 39-year-old Joseph Michael Pate, by asking him to roll down the window, but nothing about this stop was normal. The driver suddenly got out of the vehicle holding a long gun. That seconds-long moment was enough for the officer to sense danger and step back.
Hey, stay in your vehicle. Hey, hey! 802, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
But it didn't end there. About 2 minutes later, the suspect got up again and fired more shots at the officer, this time hitting him multiple times. The officer was struck in the abdomen, shoulder, and leg, but he somehow managed to stay aware.
Do not reach for it! 802, I cannot tell. It's blacked out windows. Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground! Do not do it!
The suspect then stole the officer's patrol vehicle and took off. The stolen patrol car was seen driving wildly through traffic. At one point, the suspect cut in front of an 18-wheeler, causing the large truck to flip over onto its side. The dash cam from the stolen car showed everything.
I'm hit. 802, I'm hitting the leg. 802, I'm hitting the leg. He's taking off with the patrol vehicle.
Eventually, the patrol car caught fire, and the suspect had no choice but to abandon it. By that time, backup units had arrived.
Let's get what's back in a second. Hold on. A10, send in fire.
They found the suspect, took him into custody, and rushed him to the hospital, but it was too late. He died shortly after arrival. The officer, a 10-year veteran of the force, spent weeks recovering. Despite multiple gunshot wounds, he survived. Within a month, he was fully recovered and back on duty.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Check equipment. Let's get a better search on him. Yeah. Weapon safe, boys. Yeah. You have any weapons on you?
At last, this officer thought it was just another call, but what he didn't expect was to face a hail of bullets in broad daylight.
If you don't stop, so I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket.
On the afternoon of January 1st, 2016, a police officer was dispatched to respond to a call involving a disturbance outside a local grocery store. The complaint mentioned a man attempting to snatch grocery items from other customers. The individual in question was later identified as a 29-year-old man named Malcolm. After receiving a physical description of him, the officer located Malcolm near the reported area.
Dispatch, Echo 7. I'll be out with that subject. Come here, man. Come here for a second.
As the officer stepped out of the patrol car and approached, things escalated quickly. Malcolm didn't comply with the orders and instead acted in a way that created immediate danger. Despite multiple verbal warnings to remove his hands from his pockets, Malcolm refused. He ignored all commands and remained defiant, but what followed next turned a routine call into a life-threatening moment.
Come here. If you don't, you better stop, or I would. Come here.
Malcolm unexpectedly pulled out a weapon and opened fire. He shot the officer at least 8 times. Even after being hit several times, the officer somehow managed to escape immediate danger and ran to safety while calling for urgent backup. His bulletproof vest absorbed some of the impact, but the shots caused serious injuries.
Come here. Stop. 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 Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. If you don't stop, so I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Shots fired!
The situation only worsened as the officer radioed for emergency help while trying to stay alive.
Fire, gunshot fire, subject hit on north, the officer, the suspect.
Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit in my neck someplace. My arms are broken. Help me, please.
All units 10-3, all units 10-3.
Within minutes, other officers arrived at the location. Malcolm was taken into custody after a struggle. No further civilians were harmed during the incident. Emergency medical services arrived and the injured officer was transported to a hospital. Doctors later confirmed that though he had multiple gunshot wounds, he survived due to quick medical attention and the vest protection. Considering the violent nature of the assault and the number of shots fired, the court handed him the maximum penalty. He received a sentence of 30 years to life in prison without the chance of parole.
Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
My name's Jay
Echo
Tompkins.
7 is back.
What's your name?
Quincy Smith, sir. Get that stuff in, please, sir. How do I do it? I don't know. Thank you.
Where you shot at? Oh my God.
Wait, I'm shot in the chest.
It's in your neck, man.
Now before you leave, just don't forget to give this video a like, smash that subscribe button, and also ring that notification bell for more upcoming uploads.